Let's take a deeper look at the Leadership 2010 survey. In the developed world, it's what's called new normal, slowing aggregate demand. In the emerging markets where the survey was taken of East Asia and East Africa, you see demand in double digits. You see the internal consumption going up, as well as exports rising to fulfill the needs of this new normal. What are the issues facing organizations, both public and private, in these emerging markets? The number one answer was the capabilities of leadership. And remember, leaders set direction, set the strategies, develop the change that's needed to be successful. And 32% saying that their capabilities of leadership need to be improved. An additional 23% said we need to look at the strategic effectiveness of our leadership. Combined, 50% are saying that focus on leadership development is extremely important. The survey was put together with questions interspersed to feed back, to confirm the responses in earlier questions. And one such was question 9, which was, when you worked for an underperforming manager, how did that impact you? Interestingly, over 70% of you said it gave you 3 impacts. 1, it demotivated you, as would be expected. Secondly, it didn't let the team be as productive as it could be. And third, it didn't allow you to develop as an individual, as a professional or leader in your organization, to the capabilities you knew you had. So when you tie that to the previous question and look at the capabilities of leadership, the strategic effectiveness of your leaders being an issue, you then have to say, can I tolerate underperforming leaders in my organization? And the answer is no. And so what do? You develop those leaders. You assess those leaders and the issues that they're faced with so that you can help them improve their performance and thus raise the productivity in your organization. Question number 3 asked, do you have the right leaders in the right place? And 50% of you said, yes, I think we do. But that left 50% saying, I'm not sure. No, we don't. And thus, when we look at that primary question of what is the most important issue facing you in your future, talent acquisition, talent retention, that is tied to the 50% who say, I'm not sure, or no, we don't have the right leaders in the right place. Leadership isn't about just one person. It's about the entire organization. The professionals at the front line have to be leaders as well. The people in middle management don't just manage, they also lead teams, they lead customers, they lead partners. And so leadership is a fundamental requirement of the organization's membership. And if we're not sure if we have the right people in the right place, it behooves us to make sure that our talent management programs identify each and every person, and are we developing them properly, and do we have them in the right place so they can be effective for the organization. One of the most important questions relates to how can we improve the productivity, the efficiency and effectiveness of the leaders that we have in the right place, and can we improve them if they're the best people operating in the best environments? And the answer from 90% of the senior executives who participated in the survey was, yes, we can improve their productivity. We can improve their effectiveness and efficiency through management development and leadership development. 90% said they could do an improvement of their team by over 20% if they focus on individual development and leadership development at the team level. A fabulous answer to a problem recognized, that we have good people in our organizations today. That's the talent retention part. And with those good people, we can actually